excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for the weekend, and apparently I'm going to miss everything. I'm working. Oh, damn it. So, if you haven't heard the news, in the last video, Zack Snyders has posted, had said in an interview with Grace Randolph that he's going to post something. He's going to give you another sneak preview of his Justice League. And see, when I say his, it was always his from beginning. And I cannot wait. And what put me in mind was Geoff Johns years ago, right, tweeted, right, when Geoff Johns kind of corrupted the Justice League, right? We know that. If you want to dispute that, fine. But he went around the back and he wanted to be the Kevin Feige of the Marvel Universe. Okay, he wanted to turn DC movies into Marvel movies, and this was his tweet, right? Top 5 Superman moments in the DCEU, and he puts down, get ready to revise your list. Revise my list. Well, put it this way, okay? I have a very small list of favourite superhero movies, okay? And surprisingly enough, not one of them is a Marvel movie. I have stopped watching Marvel movies. I haven't seen them all. I couldn't watch them all. And now, put it this way, okay? You're allowed to watch Marvel movies, okay, and enjoy them. It's your right, okay? Just as it's my right to dislike Marvel movies and not enjoy them and not watch them, okay? For me, I grew up reading the Marvel comics and the DC comics, and let's put it bluntly, okay, for those people who don't know, DC Comics is called DC Originals, okay? The reason why they're called DC Originals is because Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman were the first ever superheroes. DC's been going on for years. I grew up reading these comics. Marvel came along later. So for me, it's always been, these are the iconic heroes. And I tried reading Marvel comics, Spider-Man, okay, Hulk, okay, the rest bored me to tears, but that's just my take on it, okay? For me, the Marvel movies just ruined the potential for them to be good, okay? They manufactured all of them and they all feel like you're watching the same movie, all full of cheesy jokes. It's made for kids, and it's every one of them is just the same. They copied things from what Zack Snyders was planning. They copied stuff from when BVS came out, Batman v Superman. They took ideas from that film and quickly tried to make Civil War and get it out before BVS came. The Infinity War movie came out, and they stole scene by scene from BVS, and the whole sort of plot, there was lots of similarities to the plot story. If Zack Snyders was allowed to finish his story, so of course that peeved me off. Spider-Man ruined him. Disney ruined him, and then of course Disney ruined Star Wars for so many die-hard Star Wars fans, for myself. So that is roughly, why I can't watch Disney now. I hate their company. I don't like them. Okay, for what they did to my beloved Star Wars. They ruined the potential. And Kevin Feige, he basically made all the movies telling all the directors everything's got to be a PG-13. Where's the creative? He started copying ideas from other films that he said in all the interviews he did. I took ideas from this film, and I took ideas from that film. I've got a video coming out in a couple of weeks' time, and it's or probably next week. So please tune in for that. It's another video explaining why this is my favourite film, BVS. Okay, but going back to Geoff Johns' tweet, and it says get ready to revise your list. For every DC fan out there, right? For people that were really campaigning for Zack Snyders' film before Warner Brothers ruined it. I am so hoping that Justice League is going to be that, because what is Justice League? Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, is when fans got together from around the world, okay, and they flew banners over. The film studios, put posters everywhere, and put posters in football stadiums and everything else, donating money for charity when they're still doing good work. And it's prompted this Justice Con where Zack Snyder's going to come this weekend. It has changed the film. All websites that were against it are now, websites that are against it is now, they can't stop talking about it. Here's Sean O'Connell, right? Basically saying, big news, Cinema Blend has launched a weekly Release the Snyder Cut video show on YT, hosted by myself and Hannah Ruslick, and we're going to geek out all over things Zack Snyder's Justice League on a weekly basis starting now. Wow, and you just imagine all those people, all those websites and YouTube videos that are always naysayers and everything else, and now everybody's jumping on that we love Zack Snyder, because what I've always said in videos, it's the trend, okay? It's the most popular opinion. Do you like him? The haters and the naysayers, they're all turning because they know they're on the side of, the unpopular side. But God, we do want more. So maybe this Justice League be having this sort of impact on people and giving people back their jobs, their livelihoods. And Ray Fisher, he wept, didn't he? He wept when he found out it was, because he was meant to be the heart and soul of the movie. And speaking of Ray Porter, Ray Fisher, right? Despite my asking, this is Ray Fisher here, okay? So he's tweeting, Hollywood put an article on saying, as Hollywood commits to feature more black actors on camera, another question arises, what is being done about the support staff around them, and particularly in the hair and makeup trailers? Ray Fisher replies, despite my asking on multiple occasions, my barber, Wayne Nembard, was not credited in any capacity for his work on the theatre version of Justice League. Wayne worked with us for the entire principal photography process, 8 months, and the majority of reshoots. He goes on, right? He goes on and saying, it broke my heart, as I know it did Wayne's, to watch the credits roll and see his name and not see his name appear in any way. When Zack told me about the Snyder Cut being released, I only had one request, that Wayne be given credit for his work. Zack was shocked that Wayne wasn't credited in the theatrical version and assured me that Wayne would absolutely be given credit in Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's not just a movie. These things go deeper than artistic, aesthetic, accountability, entertainment. And I've always said, these films are artwork. And the fact that Zack Snyder said in that interview with Grace Randolph that he's not even seen the film that he started off, even though his films, he's not in it, because he knows there were so many people harmed by people like Geoff Johns and Joss Whedon, who made the Avengers, which is overrated because it was just because it was the first of its kind. But let's be serious now. When you go onto media, the most talked about film right now is either Justice League, Zack Snyders' Justice League. BVS is still being talked about. We don't hear much from Marvel. Now Ray Porter, the voice of Darkseid, he's went on and he said, I hope each of you and the Zack Snyder Justice League fandom know how grateful I am to you. You didn't have to be so kind and welcoming to me, but you were and still are. You have my respect and gratitude. Wonder Meg replies, we have no choice but to stand. We love you. And then you've got the Ben Affleck. People are rediscovering that film because they hear about Zack Snyder's Justice League. They hear about how he's connecting Justice League to BVS, to Man of Steel. You've got to see the Ultimate Edition of that. Fantastic. So now we have thanks Batfleck, and you remember all that stuff about when Ben Affleck was cast as the role. It says, who wants to have some more fun and show Ben Affleck Batman love? Post a 30-second video or some other tribute about what Ben Affleck's Batman means to you. Post all day to your favourite social media platforms and use the hashtag ThanksBatfleck in all posts. We want to show our appreciation to Ben Affleck's Batman. There you go, and it will probably be put all together. Yeah, post, get ready to revise your list. I'm hoping it does, and as I say, I can't wait for it. And I think with all the stuff that the Justice League, Zack's Justice League has done, all the charity and the money that it's collected for suicide against prevention against suicide, it's phenomenal. And I'm just checking, just in case I've missed out anything. Oh, here's some great wee artwork here. I think that's fantastic. Or you can go, I don't know, I think that's meant to be the mega beams and stuff. So, as I say, please tune in and subscribe to the channel. Find out why this film is one of my best films so far. It'll be posted during the week. But this weekend, please tune in to Justice Con and get excited along with the rest of us. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, show your care. Catch you later.